So, how much protein do you actually need to build muscle? It's like a huge argument.
Yeah. Not as much as people think. I'd say, because they always go for like per amount of like body weight. I would say like a half a gram to like a gram maybe. But people have done shit where they're like, oh, you need 3 grams and 2 grams. And again, this is the thing that like this kind of question is really dependent on like the person's genetic ability to build muscle, how much work they're actually doing, like. Because like if you're beating yourself up, let's say you're working like twice a day and you're training really, really hard, like actually hard, not just saying, oh, I'm training really hard, like you're actually like destroying yourself twice a day, like you're gonna need more protein, period. Because your body's gonna be going through it, turning it over quicker. So yeah, I mean, a good rule of thumb, I'd say, I wouldn't go less than like half a gram.
That's a solid answer.
Yeah. You think so?
Yeah, I mean, that's supported by research.
Oh, sick. I just bodybuilder knowledge that shit.
Knows his shit.
No, I read stuff though, yeah. I read books and stuff. I might just sound goofy sometimes, but like I actually read. Yeah.
I've got many leather-bound books.
Yeah, I read a lot of books. I do a lot. Actually, when I first got into all this stuff, actually, nutrition was the number one thing that I started to learn about because, really long story short, I went through like a really messed up portion of my life. It was actually when I lived out here in Sacramento when I was 18. I overtrained, like super overtrained and super underate. And to the point where like, I don't know how to say this without really sounding kind of weird, but I was 18 years old and I didn't function properly. Okay. Like I couldn't rise to the occasion.
Okay.
Okay. And I went to my doctor and I was like, what is going on? And then and at the time I remember looking at photos, like I was like super shredded, super lean, but like I didn't feel good. I didn't know what was going on. And then that's when he was like, hey, what are you eating? And I told him, he's like, what the fuck? I wasn't eating enough, period. I was doing so much work. Like I would work out for 2 hours, but I rode my bike an hour and then worked out for 2 hours and then rode my bike another hour. And then before I did that, like in the evening, I had like ran the American River up here by Sac State.
All cardio.
And training. And I would do it like twice a day. So and I had a really messed up perception of like what I needed to do to build muscle. And then I took a nutrition class actually here at Sac State. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh shit. And then I got really interested in all this stuff and how the body actually worked. So that's why like I've always kind of been interested in like, not just like, oh, you need muscle, you need protein to build muscle, but like why? Like how it works. So I should have done what you did. Fuck.